Hi everyone, Kate here. Thanks so much for joining me in class today. Today we have a workout that's really going to target our lower body, our glutes, our hamstrings, our inner thighs. And while we're working on mostly the lower body, it's still a Pilates class. We'll still have a lot of deep core engagement to really work on that posture and keep all of the muscles throughout our entire body nice and engaged and turned on. Let's go ahead and get started in a tabletop position. All right, let's go ahead and start on our hands and our knees. And if you have any knee sensitivity and you want to fold your mat over to give yourself a little extra cushion, go right ahead. But otherwise, let's go ahead and find our tabletop position. Fan your fingertips nice and wide, press down evenly through both of your hands. Pull your low belly up and in. Think of drawing your ribs towards one another. Reach the top of your head out towards the wall in front of you. Your tail straight back behind you. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. And start to find a little cat and cow, just letting yourself have a little bit of mobility. Nothing too big, nothing too small. And then start to slow that down again. Tone your low belly, pull that low belly up and in. Take a big inhale, reach your right hand up to the sky. As you exhale, thread your arm underneath and set yourself down for a little shoulder twist, a little shoulder stretch. And then gently press into that left hand. Inhale, sweep your right hand up to the sky. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, lift the left hand up. Exhale, thread your arm underneath. Go ahead and set your head down. Take a moment. And as you feel even, lift that hand up over, draw it right back down. Now from here, I want you to extend your right hand back, pull your shoulder down your back, and then extend your left foot long. Keep the toes tucked at first. Take a big, deep inhale here. Big exhale. Now float your back foot up. Pull your low belly up and in. Take a big breath here. As you exhale, draw your elbow to your knee. Curl forward like we did in our cat and our cow. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Exhale, pull everything back together. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Twice more, just like that. Nice and smooth. Last time, pull it in. Go ahead and stay there with your foot and arm extended nice and long. Again, shoulder slide down the back. Imagine reaching your fingertips a little further away, sending that heel even further. Take a big inhale, drop your fingertips and your toes down to the ground. Exhale, scoop the belly, lift them up. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Now, as you're doing this, what's happening in your low belly? Are you letting that spine curve, or are you keeping it nice and stable? Last time, lift it up. Go ahead and stay here for a moment. Bring your right hand down. Restabilize. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, bend. Inhale, grow long. Twice more, nice and smooth. Trying to keep your thigh parallel with the ground. Last time, bend the knee and stay. Imagine pressing your foot up towards the sky, and let's pulse our heel up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it right there. Press down evenly. Pull that low belly up and in. Again, pulse it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Again, pull your low belly up and in. Reach the top of your head nice and long. Last time, lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Reach that leg nice and long. Set it down. Draw it in. Give yourself a moment here. If you need to cat and cow a little, go right ahead. But as you feel ready, extend your left hand long, right foot back behind you. Take a breath. Lift up the back foot, just as we did on the opposite side. Exhale, pull your knee towards your elbow. Inhale, grow nice and long. Beautiful. Pull it in as you exhale. Inhale, extend. Draw everything together, and then grow even longer. Last time. Beautiful. Stay right here. Give yourself a moment. Take an inhale, drop your toe, drop your fingers. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. Exhale, scoop the belly, reach up. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Last time, set it down, reach it up. Stay right here. Bring your left hand down. Give yourself a moment. Make sure those shoulders are down the back. Take a big inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Beautiful. Twice more, just like that, nice and smooth. Last time, bend your knee and stay. What's happening in your shoulders? Are you letting yourself collapse? Press down deeply, pulse the heel up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, low belly is scooping up. Keep that hip nice and stable. Lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it one more time. Lift up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Reach that foot nice and long. Draw it back in. Find your tabletop. And once more, let's extend our left leg, reach it up to the sky, and reach your right hand out in front of you. Now we're going to do a little bit of abduction, adduction, opening out to the side and drawing everything back to the midline. So from here, I'm going to inhale, reach my right hand out and my left foot away. I want one long diagonal line from my fingertips through my body up my heel. Take a big breath, bring it all back together. Inhale, open, exhale, scoop and lift. Inhale, open, exhale, lift. Inhale, open. Last time, close. Stay right here. Grow just a bit longer. Take a big breath in. Exhale, set everything back down to the ground. Extend your right foot. Extend your left hand. Reach that right foot up and the exact same thing. Let's take a moment and find that nice diagonal line. Stay for a breath here. Reach longer from your heel through your finger. Exhale, bring it back to center. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Twice more. Nice and smooth. Last time, open, close, stay, give yourself a breath, set everything down. Go ahead and sink into a child's pose for a moment. Roll yourself up, and we'll move over onto the side of our body. All right, from there, we're gonna come into our side lying position. So go ahead and lie yourself over on your right hip. Prop yourself up on your forearm. Take a moment here, stack your hips, stack your knees, and stack your ankles. Bring one hand to your hip, press down through the whole of your palm and your forearm, and think to scoop your low belly here. Almost imagine cinching your waist. Keep that hand on your hip. Keep your shoulders nice and wide. Take a big inhale, open the top of your knee up. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Nice and smooth. And now what's happening in this hip, we want to keep it right over our right hip, not letting that left hip move back and forth. One more time, open up, close. Now from here, I want you to lift your ankles up. Now what happened? Did we let our hip kind of melt down, or is it staying right where we began? Again, inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Beautiful, nice and smooth, trying to keep those ankles exactly where they start, not letting them move around. Twice more, open and close. Last time, open, close. Beautiful. Go ahead and extend your legs nice and long for a second. Lift up your left foot and step it right in front of you. Now you can keep that knee stacking right over your ankle. We don't want to let it fall forward. So press down evenly through your foot, through your hand. Keep your shoulders upright. Flex your right foot. Take an inhale, lift the foot, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Twice more, up and down. Last time, up and down. Bend that knee, extend your left foot out in front of you. Keep your hips stacked and go ahead and lift that foot up. We don't want to set it down quite yet. And go ahead and keep your heel nice and flexed, reaching towards the wall. Take a big inhale, lift it up. Exhale, draw your inner thighs together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Twice more, up and down. Last time, up and down. Point the toe, and let's do teeny tiny circles. Now, what's happening in our hips? It's easy to let them move around, but keep them nice and steady. Go ahead and stop. Now reverse those circles. Pull that low belly up and in. Keep your ribs open. Keep your shoulders down the back. Hold it right there. Reverse one more time. Beautiful. Last time in the opposite direction. Hold it right there. Flex the foot. Go ahead and bend your knee in towards your chest and then send it back. Exhale, scoop the belly, lift. Inhale, press it away. Beautiful. Twice more. Pull the knee in, extend it out. Last time, pull it in, extend it out. Go ahead and point that toe. Sit up a little taller, a little straighter. Scoop that belly. Take a breath in. and let it go. And we'll go ahead and move over to our other side. We'll go ahead and move over to our other side. So just as we started on the first side, take a moment, prop yourself up with your forearm, stack your hips, your knees, your ankles, one hand to your hip. Ankles rest on the ground at first. Inhale to open, exhale to close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Just getting a little mobility in our hips, getting used to pulling that waist in, pulling your low belly up and in towards your spine, and having a nice smooth action of opening and closing your legs. One more time, lift the knee, set it down. Now lift the ankles up, make sure those hips didn't go anywhere, and just as we did on the first side, go ahead and open and close. Our little clamshells right here. Make sure you're breathing. I know it's hard to concentrate on that sometimes, but use that inhale to open the leg, exhale to close. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Beautiful. Twice more, just like that. Go ahead and close it here. Set your feet down, extend the legs, pick up your top leg, this is your left leg. Set it down, just as we did on the first side. Make sure your knee is right over your ankle, and go ahead, inhale, pick up that bottom leg, exhale, set it down. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. I know that's a tiny movement, but as much as we can, we want to keep our upper body stabilized, our upper body nice and quiet, and just find that movement in our bottom leg. Last time, lift it up, set it down. Go ahead, bend that knee in, extend your right leg nice and long, cinch the waist, find a little more space from shoulder to shoulder. Inhale, lift the leg, exhale, close. Inhale, lift up, exhale, close. Beautiful, nice and smooth, just lifting and lowering that leg, keep reaching through the back of your right leg. Last time, lift it up, go ahead and close. Point the toe, and let's do our tiny little circles here. So in one direction, nice and smooth, and trying to keep that movement exclusively in your hip. Go ahead and hold, reverse. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Keep your shoulders open. Hold it, reverse, and grow longer through the back of your leg. Last time, hold, reverse. Beautiful. Point that toe, pull your low belly up and in, cinch the waist even more. Flex the foot, take a breath, and set it down. Let's go ahead and lie on our back. So roll yourself over. Go ahead and find a comfy position on your mat. Move your hair out of the way if you've got to. Plant your knees into the ground. Go ahead and press the small of your back into the mat and find a little more space between each vertebrae. Reach your hands over your head. Now, as we did this, what happened to our rib cage? Often they flare apart. I want you to hover your fingertips a little bit above the ground so you can kind of see them in your peripheral vision, and enough that we can close the ribs. Take a great big inhale here. As you exhale, I want you to reach your fingertips down towards your hips and lift your head and chest up. Inhale, return to our starting position. Exhale, scoop the belly, reach the fingers long. Inhale, lower yourself down. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lower. Last time, exhale, reach and stay. Now go ahead and keep yourself here. Can we keep our shoulders down the back without letting them collapse towards one another? Pull that navel in, find a little more length through the back of your leg. Take a big inhale. Exhale, float your right foot up to a tabletop. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, scoop and lift the left. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Go ahead and walk back and forth nice and smoothly. And if you need to set your head down, that is absolutely fine. This is definitely a challenging position to be in. This next time, can you go ahead and keep your right foot lifted and bring the left to meet the right? Take a great big inhale here. Big exhale. Now inhale, lower back to that starting position, keeping your legs in your tabletop. Exhale, scoop the belly, lift yourself up. Inhale, drop yourself down. Exhale, draw yourself up. Beautiful, nice and smooth. Up and down we go, using that breath to guide the pace of the movement. You can always go a little faster, a little slower than what I'm doing. This next time, reach yourself up and stay. Go ahead and give yourself a great big inhale. Extend your right leg long. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, extend the left. Exhale, scoop the belly, lift. Go ahead and go back and forth. Nice and smooth again. Nice and soft as we can. And keep that breath flowing freely. Last time, reach the left foot out, pull it in, slowly set everything down. Keep your legs up in your tabletop, drop your hands down towards your hips. Now from here, I want you to take a big inhale, drop your right toe down, exhale, scoop the belly, lift. Inhale, drop the left, exhale, scoop and lift. Again, nice and smooth, just walking side to side. You can absolutely bring your hands to your hips just to notice what's going on in your back, in your hips. Are we keeping everything nice and stable? Hopefully we are. Now this next time, after we drop our right toe down, I want you to bring both feet up. Go ahead and extend them up to the sky. Flex the feet. Now take a big inhale, open them out to a small V. Exhale, use your breath to pull the legs in. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw your inner thighs together. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 3 more times. Nice and smooth we go. Last time, bring them together and stay. Now, similar to what we did when we were in our tabletop, you're going to take an inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, find that tabletop. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Last time, bend and straighten. Beautiful. Bend both feet, find that tabletop position. Reach your hands over your head, lifting them up again in that peripheral vision position. Take a breath. Exhale, reach them nice and long. Stay right here. Guess what's coming? Our hundreds. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you need to set down your feet as you're doing this, you can absolutely set one foot down at a time or both feet if you need them. But ideally today, let's keep them lifted. Let's keep our inner thighs toning towards one another and the back of our neck nice and long. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Almost there. Last set, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay. Reach your fingers a little further away. Pull that low belly up and in. Give yourself a great big breath. Exhale, lower everything down to the ground. Reach your hands over your head for a moment. Lift them up to that peripheral vision position where we can have our ribs close, the small of our back on the ground. Give yourself a great big breath here. Exhale, press them all the way down to the mat. Press down through your heels. Take an inhale, lift yourself up to a little bridge. Exhale, roll yourself all the way back down. Inhale, lift yourself all the way up. Exhale, relax all the way down. Twice more, up we go. Slowly soften everything down. Last time, pull yourself up and stay. Now shoulders slide down the back. Find that long line from your knees through your hips to your shoulders. Take a great big breath in. Big sigh out. Now go ahead and pulse your hips up for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it right there. Pull that belly button in, cinch the waist again. Pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold again, give yourself a moment. And last time, lift yourself up. Not quite squeezing your glutes, but definitely they're turned on, definitely they're engaged. Hold it right there, give yourself a moment. Roll all the way down to the ground. Pull your knees into your chest, give yourself a little hug, a little squeeze. And then let's go ahead and lie ourselves down. Extend your feet out to the sky. Toes can be flexed or pointed or flexed. But from here, I want you to inhale, drop your right foot down. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, drop the left. Exhale, lift it up. Go ahead and go back and forth. Your hands can once again come to your hips if you'd like a little more awareness of what's going down there. Excellent job, everyone. And then this next time, let's go ahead, bring both feet up. Reach your hands over your head just as we have before. Take a breath. Exhale, scoop and lift. And now if we have the flexibility, I want us to drop our left foot down and bring your hands around your right leg. You're gonna give yourself a little squeeze, switch it Squeeze, squeeze. Inhale as you switch. Exhale, exhale as you pull it in. Exhale, exhale, inhale to switch. Exhale, exhale, inhale to switch. Back and forth. Beautiful, everyone. One more time on each side. Last time to the left. Bring toes up, reach those hands down. Lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Again, give yourself a little hug, a little squeeze. Maybe rock back and forth on the spine. And we'll go ahead and come to our bellies. Give yourself a little hug, a little squeeze, and then we'll roll ourselves all the way onto our stomach. So take a moment, arrive on your belly. Go ahead and reach your hands out in front of you. Now, I don't want your head to be straight up, so our neck is bent. So even though you have to look away from the screen, drop your gaze down to the top of your mat so you can have a nice long neck. Press down through the tops of your hands and through both palms. Take a big inhale, lift your right hand up, roll your shoulder, lift your heart and chest away from the mat. Exhale, lower everything down. Inhale, lift the left hand, roll that shoulder down, reach a little longer through, set everything down. Go ahead and go back and forth just a couple of times, trying to keep the length of your neck the same, not letting that gaze go straight up. So we put a little crink in our neck. Last time over to the left, set everything down. Bring your hands down. Go ahead and bring your forehead to the mat. You can use your hands as a little pillow for your forehead. And from here, I want you to extend your right foot out a little bit further away. See if you can pick it up away from the mat. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, pick up the left. Exhale, set it down. Nice and smooth on each side. And the whole time, we want to keep our hips evenly pressing into the mat. Now, one more time in each direction. Set it down. Once again, extend both your hands far away from one another. And from here, let's inhale, pick up our right hand, left foot. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, pick up the left hand, right foot. Inhale, set it down. Now go ahead and pick up the right hand, the left foot. Bring up the opposite hand, find a little Superman position. Now pull your belly button away from the mat. Roll your shoulders down the back. Take a big inhale, see if you can lift up just a bit higher. Exhale, lower everything down to the ground. Inhale, roll yourself up, find that nice Superman position. Exhale, let it go. Twice more, just like that. Last time, lift yourself all the way up and stay. Give yourself a big breath in. Maybe hover everything up just a smidge more. Let it go. Beautiful. Go ahead and pull your elbows in. I want your arms parallel to one another. Press down evenly through both palms. Now we don't want to collapse forward. We want to roll our shoulders, lift our heart away. Keep pulling that navel into your spine. Press down through your pubic bone to give yourself a little bit more stability here. And grow longer through the back of your body. Now from here, I want you to kick your right foot in towards your sitting bone, flex that foot, and just slightly kick twice. Set that foot down. Flex the opposite, kick, kick, set it down, flex, kick, kick, set it down. Nice and smooth to each side. There we go. Beautiful. Last time to the right, last time to the left. Go ahead, set everything down. Reach your hands back behind you, clasp them behind your back, and draw your inner thighs together. We'll do that same motion of bending our knees and kicking towards our sitting bone, but this time in between our two little kicks, we'll lift ourselves up and take a little bit of a shoulder stretch. Roll it down. So from here, kick your heels towards your sitting bone, lift up, lower down, kick, lift up, lower down, kick, lift up, lower down. Last time. Excellent job. Go ahead and press yourself back to a child's pose. Roll yourself up to a seat. And we are done for the day. Thanks so much for joining me today. You did such a wonderful job. This is a great class to do 2 or 3 times a week. It can really help to tone through the back of our body, especially in our glutes and our hamstrings. And I'd love to see you again in my Pilates class.
We at Wellness Plus specialize in all things health and wellness, ranging from yoga and fitness to massage and ASMR. Whether you are looking to target specific areas of tension or want to enhance your general self-care routine, we provide the tools you need to feel better, look better, and live better. We have courses for every level, whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned pro. Our courses provide a wide range in difficulty to accommodate your evolving flow.
Welcome back to Yoga with Jess. We are going to break down some really essential postures.
We are going to rock out with some of the most essential ab exercises that you need to have the abs that you've always dreamed of.
I've blended techniques to help you connect with students, and you can be a rock star teacher.
Wellness Plus is available on your phone, tablet, or TV. Join Wellness Plus today and get your first 7 days free.